Our regular group, Harvey Korman, Vicki Lawrence, and Tim Conway. And a very special guest star this evening. She's a brilliantly talented, nice lady. She's kind of cute, too. Cher. Let's turn up the lights and see if you all have any... Ooh. If anybody's with anybody they shouldn't be seen with, better change your seats now. There goes the lady. Yes.
For your first kiss?
My first kiss, yes, I do.
Did you like it?
Well, it was from a dog. Okay, don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's the Burnett Show. With Harvey Korman, Vicki Lawrence, Tim Conway.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. As you know, I donate a great deal of my musical talents to others so that they can reap the benefits of my genius. Tonight, a first will be performed in my long and illustrious career. You guessed it? I will play a musical duet with my protege, Joel. A warm welcome for him, if you will. I'm so proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, the number I have selected for your enjoyment is the intermezzo for dual pianos.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend, Cher.
I've got to try just one more time to help you believe in me. Oh, look into my eyes, check my face for lies. say the perfect thing. Oh, I can't make mistakes now. Oh, I've got to read your signs. I got to sing those magic lines. You got to hear. I know I've given you every reason in this whole round world to fear me now. But my love's a raging river, and you've wrapped it in your hand. Oh, darling, just this one love. I need someone to believe in me. Believe in me. Just this one love. I need someone to leave it with me. Breathe it with me. Oh, get believe it with me now, sweet daddy. Just this one time.
Can I ask you something? Now tell the truth.
Okay.
Have you ever in your whole life found anything in this whole wide world that you've ever done to be more exciting to you than being the host of your own variety show?
You haven't been reading the newspapers lately. I can see that.
Silly goose.
I know.
Be serious. Huh?
I'm serious. No, you're right. I like doing my show. It's fun. You've got a lot of helpers, people
Oh,
to do
yeah.
things for you. If you need a dress, like our beautiful dresses tonight, you just ask Bob and he makes it for
Right.
you.
If you need a hairdresser or something, they whip it up for
Right.
you.
If you have to powder your nose.
No, wait a minute. There are a few things I do alone.
I mean, really powder your nose. I mean, you have a makeup man.
Yeah, right. I was being silly.
I know.
Yeah, that's what's so great about having your own television show in prime time, because you got everything at your disposal. You have lighting men,
Right. Sound men.
prop men,
Right. Stage hands.
yeah, and scenic designers and writers and
Right.
producers and directors. See?
Cameraman.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We didn't leave out anybody else.
No, I think that about covers it.
Okay, hey, now listen. This is a variety show, right? So why don't we sing about it?
Okay.
Music.
What the heck?
We forgot.
I think you're right. We
Yeah.
did.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just couldn't do a variety show without the brilliantly talented,
Handsome.
magnificent
Right.
musicians. My
Right.
goodness, headed by our own Peter Mack.
Yes.
Prime time ladies, sing this song. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Prime time is where we belong. On the doo-dah day. Yeah, there are a lot of ladies that have television shows in prime time. Mary Tyler Moore.
Right. Angie Dickinson, B. Arthur.
Valerie Harper.
Right. Gene Stapleton, Esther Roll.
Hey, wait a minute.
Is this a flash?
A flash.
All right.
You know something?
What?
I do believe we are the only two ladies that have a variety show.
Right. We're both Taurus and we both have the same initials.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Right. God bless variety.
God bless variety.
Right.
Variety, variety. Variety, variety. What makes life nice? Variety. What gives life spice? Variety, we're two girls who then be so messy, then be so stuffy, then be so scruffy, then be so dreamy, then be so steamy, then be so chic.
I can be a queen.
A vamp.
A hit.
Camp.
Variety, chump, chick, trick, tramp. Variety, the world would be a happier place. We know if the world were one great big variety show. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Now everybody,
Variety.
come on, let's hear it.
Variety, 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 variety,
That's the spirit. Come on, Tony.
variety, 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 variety.
Come on.
Variety, variety, variety. All right, come on.
Variety.
I've got a shy one.
Variety.
You can take my part next week.
Variety.
Oh, you got a good one.
Variety. Variety.
Right.
Hey, I forgot you've never seen my apartment before. Well, here it is, the torture chamber. I can't wait to get out of it and away from her. Come on in. Come on. It's not the place, mind you. It's not a bad apartment, really. It's just that a wife comes with it. Well, thanks to you, that's not going to go on much longer. I'm going to tell her that I don't love her anymore. I love you. I want that divorce, and we're going to be so happy. Come on. Will you please come on in?
I really don't think I
Oh,
should,
sure,
but you're
come
going to be
on.
my shot.
I don't think I should, Victor. You're so forceful.
Oh, now come on.
I really don't.
Now, come on.
No, Victor, come on.
Come on now. Will you relax, darling?
I just can't. I'm so
Come
nervous.
on, nothing to be nervous about. My wife comes here, we'll tell her everything, and it'll be all over.
You're not going to tell her everything, are you, Victor?
Everything, sweetheart.
You're not going to tell her that you've seen me in my pajamas?
If I have to, I will, my love.
Victor, please don't tell her that you saw me in the pajamas that don't have the feet in them.
Sweetheart, what's the matter with you? Now, we want to be open and above board with this, don't we? Now, why do I want a divorce? So I can marry you, right?
All right, but please don't be harsh with the poor dear. I can't stand harshness.
Darling, I would never do anything to embarrass you. I'll be as tactful as possible.
Good, but I don't have to stay here then, do I?
Well, of course you have to stay here, Tweety Bird. Darling, I want her to see what I'm getting. And there's a key in the lock. That should be her.
Hello, Victor, darling.
Hello, Uggo. I don't know whether your feeble little brain can grasp this, but I want you to meet the woman I love.
I'm thrilled to bring you the greatest, the latest, and the largest rock group. The who, what, where, when, how, and why. shoes. How much more of this can you take?
Alice Cooper, hang up your snake.
When we die young, like all rock grapes, trucking all through the bullet gates, all our sins they'll excuse. Cause how could old St. Pete refuse a darling mittens when he sees a super solid 2-foot flat silver platform? Be sure and be with us next week when our guest will be Shirley MacLaine. And remember, it's time we all realize how bad pollution is, so let's work to get rid of it. I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. Good night. Thank you.